Laboda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Uba patu koji. Tong nongbong shang nung yang. Tong patok smack delia. Kuya mi jus kuna jitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hatong da chihong kabi. Laboda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Talk! What is there to talk about? Those Sand People took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters. I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Laboda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Laboda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Laboda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Laboda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Laboda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong chong.
No one leaves Anchorhead without Well, let's see it. All right, I'll just scan that and you'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.